very blonde.
Talk.
Arlo's hair is very blonde. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Period.
You're on your period?
Period. No.
Oh.
I'm on birth control.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought you don't have sex.
I don't. Birth control is... I use it for... so I don't have my period.
You never have sex. You're going to wait till marriage.
Yes. Because that is what God intended.
God intended a lot of things.
God intended none of us to have sex ever. Ever.
He intended us to be a one-time thing.
Yeah. And everyone keeps getting pregnant. There's so many kids around. Someone's breaking the rules. Someone's having sex more than once.
It's the kids.
Oh my God. Of course it is.
Welcome back to the podcast. This was supposed to be a test, but I decided to make it the podcast.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
It's natural this way. Welcome back. ASMR. Welcome back.
Me and Fran just got done kissing for 6 hours, and we're here to do the podcast now, right?
Yes, that is exactly what happened, and I can corroborate on that. I don't think I used that word right.
Corroborate. Sounds like a kind of seafood.
Now I can't say it.
Corroborate.
Corroborate.
Sounds like a kind of seafood.
You think so? Oh, like crab.
Corroborate.
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 Crabrate.
Corroborate.
Like Carfax. The Carfox? You remember that commercial with the
Carfox.
fox? Crabrate.
Carfox.
It's a crab.
It's
and
a Lightning McQueen's porno tape.
he gives you rates on your house. House rates.
He raids your house.
Yeah.
Takes all your snacks.
With his little claws.
I want those Doritos.
Did you want to talk about Samus?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to just jump right in with it?
Yeah, Brie Larson is a fucking skank and I hate her. Is that too much?
That might have been a bad choice of words. Maybe explain why you said that though. Maybe don't.
I texted you about it for like 2 hours yesterday, so I'll just...
Yeah, read what you've got down, because I think that makes a lot of sense with what you said.
Is that too much of a bad word?
I mean, because she's a woman, yeah, but you don't mean skank, you just mean that she just, like, sucks, right?
Yeah, she's a skunk. I misspoke.
She's a skunk. I misspoke. That's a good cover-up. That's really good.
So I said yesterday, remind me tomorrow on the podcast to yell about Brie Larson. You said, what do you mean? And I said, she wants to play Samus in a Metroid movie, and she would just ruin everything. I already have so much disdain for her as a person. You said, why disdain for Brie? Part of me thinks she'd make a good Samus, but I don't know if I'm thinking that because she's blonde and has big boobs. Big boob, slender body. And I said, this is a big rant, she claims to do all of her stunts while she has a stunt double. She told 40-year-old white men that she doesn't want them to see Captain Marvel, even though that's pretty much the intended audience.
Exactly.
You can tell from her interviews that none of her co-stars like her. She tried to bring comedy to Samus, and Metroid is not supposed to be funny. Also, she's a bad actress, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Also, she's not muscular, and there's been female wrestlers vouching to get the role for Samus for 20 years, and now Brie Larson thinks she's just entitled to it. Yeah. I was going to save this rant for the podcast. And then now I'm doing it.
But now you're doing it.
There's not even a Metroid movie in production, and I'm just upset. Because she like, I don't know where she said it, maybe on her YouTube channel or something, because celebrities have YouTube channels for some reason. She said she would love to play Samus in a Metroid movie. Now, that's all I see in my feed. People talking about Brie Larson.
Yeah. Because she said it, now it's probably going to happen. Because
it's going to happen. And
yeah.
She's just...
Once she did Captain Marvel, that was kind of like her big break into like other movies besides...
Yeah, but she's not an action person. She's not fit. She's skinny.
Yeah. I know. She couldn't do...
Like, you could see her ribs.
Yeah, there's just...
I don't think that's true.
If there was, like, Captain Marvel, for example, like, if Captain Marvel was real, she would probably be a lot stronger physically, and you would see it.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing that... This isn't really about Metroid, but another reason why I hate Brie Larson. She claims that Captain Marvel would be able to lift Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
When that wouldn't be true.
No, because it's not about a strength thing. It's not strength.
It's not strength. It's it's
Who's
worthiness.
Yes.
Someone being the right fit, and I don't know. She seems to think that Captain Marvel is the best superhero because she's a woman. That's her opinion.
Mm-hmm. Is Captain Marvel? Isn't she the strongest? Doesn't she have like?
She's supposedly the strongest Avenger.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I know a lot of people are going to take this the wrong way and say Arlo hates women, but that's besides the point. But
you heard it here. Arlo does hate women. That's not true.
Women. I hate women.
You
totally.
did just call her a skank. It's not looking good for you right now.
She's a skunk.
Yes, she's a skunk.
I looked up skank the other day trying to call our mutual friend that, but it's not a slur, so I can say it.
It's skank isn't a slur?
It's not a slur. If you look it up, it's not like anything woman related. People just made it that way.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So
they okay, yeah, like slut. Slut didn't always, or was it?
No, that only applied to me, and then women started taking it from me.
Yeah, you were the first slut, the only slut.
Yeah. Back in 1956,
Mm-hmm.
they decided to stop calling me a slut and start calling women sluts. And I'm like, dude,
I'm the biggest.
have you
slut
seen
there
me?
is.
I'm practically wearing only underwear. I
Yeah.
go out all the time in like really short shorts and a crop top that shows my underboob, and now I'm not the slut anymore. So what the fuck?
Yeah, right? These women wearing sweaters and long pants are being called sluts. But what about you, the real slut? Come on.
Like girls in sweaters.
Me too. You know what? Hot take. Hot take. Girls in sweaters are cute. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. And that's the tea.
Also, girls in extremely ripped pants with blue hair.
We saw a girl today. I don't
Yeah,
know who's listening anymore because our Australian listeners have disappeared
They've dropped out.
off the face of the earth. So,
They've dropped out of the experiment.
yeah. So
They said they can't take it anymore.
So we have no listeners. But if you are listening, we saw this pretty girl today with blue hair, ripped
We
pants.
couldn't see her face because she was wearing her face mask, but I could just tell.
Her eyes were very nice. She had very nice eyes. She
I
was
only saw
smiling.
her eyebrows. I didn't pay attention to her eyes.
Oh, I'm looking at the eye. Me and
What
her were
color
talking.
What colors were her eyes?
I think she had blue eyes.
Ooh, blue eyes.
Yeah.
I don't like her. No, I'm joking.
She had very kind eyes, and she was smiling under the mask. It looked like she had a good smile, but again, I can't see under the mask. But she had a cool vibe. Cool look, cool vibe. And that's what matters. Cool look, cool vibe, that's it. Nothing else matters.
It looks like her... It seems like that would be a nickname for her, Vibe.
What?
Just Vibe. That seems like a nickname that she would have.
Mm.
She seems that kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
She only talked to you.
But not like...
She liked you more.
No. Wait, because I was looking at because you were holding the Diet Coke, and anyone who's holding the Diet Coke is not looking at the bombs. But
Oh yeah, we were in a smoke shop.
we were in a smoke shop.
I don't smoke weed.
Why'd you say it like you do?
I don't.
Because you were like, I don't smoke weed. Which,
Someday I will.
Someday.
We should do a podcast when we're high.
Oh, 1,000%. I could talk forever when I smoke. Forever. If anyone will listen.
My leg itchy.
My leg itchy.
My leg icky and itchy and...
I saw this TikTok the other day of this really muscular guy, and he was like in his garage, and he walks around this machine that's going off in the background, and he goes, "My stummy hurts," and it killed me. It because me too, but my stummy.
Did
hurts.
you ever see the video of the guy who like enters? There's like it's like a college classroom where it's like a big stadium pretty much of students, and then a guy walks in. And he just yells, "I shit my pants!"
Oh my god!
And and then the teacher's like, "Get out!" And he's like, "Ah!"
I've never seen that before. Oh my god! Was it still in his pants when he
I
was
hope
yelling?
so.
Me too. Oh my! He didn't even remove it. He just had to tell everyone. His big news.
It was like a stadium filled with students.
Oh, I believe it. That's just a college classroom. That's so funny. That had to be real too, unless if you got them all to. No, that was real. Are you gonna find it?
Yeah, probably. Shut up, Newgrounds. I have a playlist. I have a really cool playlist of just terrible, terrible things.
Should we talk about? We've been gone for a bit.
Mario?
A whole pandemic happened. Can you even believe it? I can't believe a pandemic happened. That means we're all involved. What?
What about Potdemic?
That's so funny. That is so funny.
That's where everyone gets high and they can't stop getting high and then they start feeling pain.
Pain?
Yeah, after a while. Because they're high for like months on a time.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, you don't get proper REM sleep when you're high.
REM.
REM sleep is important.
REM.
REM. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Yeah.
Hey!
Arlo's looking up a video right now, but
Oh, here it is.
what's even going on during this pandemic? Nothing.
I just shit my pants! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, she was mad. She said, "Get the fuck out of here." She was mad. She was not happy at all.
I wonder what that wiggly thing is. I wonder if that's the fan picking it up or if that's just there because it's an Android app.
Oh, to make it look like sound is happening.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going down when we don't talk. So
Mario. Do you want to have a Luigi party?
what's a Luigi? Oh,
Where we all dress up as Luigi?
but then that's gonna be such a weird party because like we're all bottoms then. What are we? A bottom party? There's so many bottoms. We don't need any more.
One guy gets to be Mario.
Oh my gosh! Just with all of us, just what? He is gonna be in so much pain. It's a sex party, but most people are dressed up as Luigi. And
Well, Mario wouldn't be in pain. He'd be the one fucking.
Yeah, but like that's gotta hurt. At all of those Luigi.
If it was one bottom and if it was one Luigi and 10 Marios, then it would be pain.
Yeah, but also if it was one Mario and 10 Luigis, then
Just
that
needs
means
to take a Viagra.
okay, that's true. Or one of those gas station pills.
Mario needs Viagra. That has to be canon. Mario, like, as erectile dysfunction from all the mushrooms he eats.
That's definitely canon. You're right.
Totally canon. Miyamoto said so himself.
Mario does take Viagra.
Just
What would be the Mario universe Viagra? What would that be called? I'm trying to think of a pun, but I can't come up with it.
Superstar.
Or like a
A fire flower.
okay, a fire flower. That's pretty
A sleepy sheep.
cool. Ooh, not sleepy. That's like a Xanax. He does those too.
Mario smokes of the weed. He
Yeah.
smokes of the mushrooms.
He does crack. Mario does stress.
Mario does crack.
he is an addict. 1000%.
Does all the mushrooms.
Yeah.
He goes boom, 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 and then he does all the mushrooms and he does all the weed.
And then he gets
and
bigger.
Then his brother Luigi does all the weed because he's green.
Mm-hmm. And then Mario smokes Luigi.
And then Wario and Waluigi are the clean ones.
That's true. That's true. Mario's actually the villain.
Waluigi would be like the mama's boy that wears like a sweater to church.
Aw, that's actually very sweet to think about. Waluigi in a little
His
sweater.
real name is Walter.
Walter Luigi.
Walter Luigi.
They just misheard him. No,
Because
my name is
Mario and
Walter
Luigi's last name is Mario, so that means that Wario and Waluigi's last name has to be Luigi.
So Waluigi Mario, Wario Mario, Mario, and Luigi Mario.
No, it's Mario, Luigi, Mario, Wario, Luigi, Walter, Luigi.
Oh, because they're not related.
They're not related.
No. Waluigi Luigi is a terrible name. This is my son.
That's why he goes by Walter.
Walter. He goes by Walter Luigi.
And he
because,
he goes to church with his mom, and he prays to Jesus for like an hour after church ends.
I can picture his mom yelling at him, Walter! Walter!
Walter, stop praying!
Walter, your friends are next door with the mushrooms again. The twink is here. That's Luigi.
The twink is here, Walter.
Walter.
Luigi's like the
I think they're
cool top,
Yeah.
and then Waluigi's the bottom, and then they have a gay relationship.
Wait, did you say Luigi's the top?
Luigi's secretly the top. He's like the cool guy that smokes weed.
He is not a top. Have you seen his Smash character posing?
Oh yeah, he presents.
Yes. He puts his butt out and he
Well,
looks...
have you seen Waluigi's Smash character posing? No, because Sakurai's a fucking hack.
Don't even say have you seen Waluigi's Smash character posing, because that makes me so sad that he's not even... I understand he's not a main character and he doesn't have his own game.
But neither is Piranha Plant.
That's true. So get Waluigi. Get Waluigi.
Get
Waluigi.
Waluigi. Get
Get
Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Get
Get
Waluigi.
Waluigi.
We're gonna keep saying this until Sakurai puts him in the game.
Get Waluigi.
Get Waluigi.
I would love to see him in the game. I don't care what powers they give him either, because like he doesn't have...
Smacks people with his huge dick.
Yeah, obviously they're gonna give him that one. He does that in all the other games he's in.
Yeah. Every game he's in.
Yes.
Even the games where there's no special power-ups. He just smacks people with his huge cock.
Mm-hmm.
He's cockaroni.
His cockaroni.
Cockaroni macaroni.
Pepperoni.
It's a fly!
Eat it. Take a big bite out of the fly.
Mario. So, Waluigi is the bottom now. It's canon. Why hasn't Nintendo come out and been like, Luigi's gay? Why don't they just do that?
I don't know. Maybe they're scared.
It's obvious, and it would be great publicity.
Why great publicity?
Because everyone would say there's a gay character in Mario.
And one of the main
Luigi.
characters too.
Yeah, and then there'd be a lot of Luigi's toys and stuff.
Actually, that might be really smart because the gays love Luigi anyway. Because we know.
They do.
The gays know.
Did you know that there was a year, 5 years ago, 2015, yeah. It was the year of Luigi because it was Luigi's 30th anniversary
He's 30 years old.
of him being in the games.
He's 30.
Yeah, well now he's 35, but it was the worst year in sales for Nintendo.
Why?
I don't know, and that's why they're not doing Year of Luigi again.
Oh, but
Because Luigi ruined them.
that's why he's so sad in Smash. That's why he has
That's
that
why
face
they won't
on.
let him come out as gay.
Poor Luigi. Justice for Luigi.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber for Luigi. Justin Bieber for Luigi.
And Frank would be a believer.
Oh, I forgot about that. That, I can't believe that is real. In our timeline, we were alive for that. We were old enough to comprehend what that meant. Can you even believe it?
I only found out about it the other day.
I remember when that happened. I can't believe you didn't know.
I don't know why he didn't get more backlash.
Probably because he was younger. He might have gotten a lot.
That was like 2014.
He got a lot. He got a lot of backlash in general for just existing.
He was like 25.
What was 25? He was 25.
I don't know how old he is now, but
He.
let me look it up. How old is Justin Bieber? 26. Okay, so he was 25 in 2014.
When did it happen? In 2014?
He was 20.
Okay. Ugh, but I'm 20 and you're 20 and we would know not to do that. But then again, I also know about Anne Frank. Maybe he didn't even know. Maybe he was just that clueless.
He
But
thought Anne Frank was this cool kid.
Yeah.
She was a lesbian.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't
She fantasized about kissing her friend all the time.
all the time. I read the book, not all the time.
Maybe you weren't gay back then and you didn't think of it that way.
No, I was gay.
Because sometimes sometimes I look back at stuff from when I was a kid, and now I'm like, that person was definitely gay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joking, by the way. Of course, Anne Frank wasn't lesbian.
There
wasn't such thing as lesbians back then.
That is not true. Lesbians do exist. Have always existed.
Really?
No, I lied. Lesbians don't exist. Have you ever seen one? I haven't.
Just Bieber's a lesbian.
She wasn't old enough, though. Anne Frank wasn't old enough at the time to even... She also wasn't even... There were no girls around her, because she was...
She had a friend. She had a friend that was a girl, and she wanted to kiss him. Her.
Well, she did, but I think that was when they were in school. Like, I think that was before...
And she, like, felt her breasts and stuff when they started forming.
Really? That's also... women also do that when, like, in puberty and stuff. I think that's, like, a normal... Like, experimenting.
Exploring other people's breasts.
Yes. I don't know. Puberty's...
I'm going through puberty, can I feel?
Wait, what? That doesn't add up. You're going through puberty.
I'm a late bloomer.
you're very late. Very late blooming.
See? My boobs aren't fully grown yet.
Mm-hmm. I think they are.
No.
I think you're fully developed.
Have you seen my sisters?
Are
you saying that she's special?
No, I'm saying you are both different people, and you both develop at different, in different ways, at different amounts.
That's why I have such a big cock.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's not fair.
It's not fair that I have to carry around this huge meat in my pants all the time.
I gotta wear thigh-high socks and tuck my dick in.
Because your huge boar's head sausage stick is hanging out all the time.
I used to work at Boar's Head.
Yes, you did. You cut your fingy.
I cut my thumb off.
That is scary.
I could have sued them.
I think you should have, to be honest with you, because Stop and Shop...
Like, I went back and read the handbooks that they gave me, and I could have sued them.
I think that would have been a good idea on your part.
Yeah. Get my local grocery store put out of business.
Honestly, they can afford to pay you the money for the whatever you sued them for. I know they can afford to pay it.
Yeah, but then I would have to pay for a lawyer.
Maybe. Yeah. But then you could pay them back with the suing money that you received.
Yeah. And then I'd have like $3 left.
How expensive is a lawyer?
And I'd say, it was an experience. I got to sue somebody in my lifetime.
Yeah, not everyone gets to say that. I've been looking to sue someone lately. Anyone looking to get sued? I can't. What am I going to sue you for?
I don't know. There'd be a way of you fucking me.
I'm going to sue you so I can have that copy of The Room that you own.
I'm giving it to you.
Forever?
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I don't want it.
You're never going to watch it.
It's cursing my household.
Okay. I will bring it into my household and bring that terrible energy into my home.
You can frame it.
And never watch it? Okay. I'm going to watch it. Maybe later. I would like to show my mom. Because I told her about it. And I think she needs to see it. She's going to hate it.
Your mom needs to see this cock. Woo!
She needs to see the sex scene they put in twice in that movie. Where he fucks her belly button.
I like to fuck belly buttons.
So does Tommy Wiseau. You guys
You know,
have so much in
every
common.
time I say I'm a virgin, it doesn't mean I haven't had sex. I just had sex with the belly button instead.
That counts. You are no longer a virgin.
What if somebody like said that they were a virgin, but they just fucked everything but vagina?
There are people that do that. Because I know, especially in Christian communities, there is sex going on, even though they're like, no sex. But they do a lot of like butt stuff, and they're like, no, I'm still a virgin because it doesn't count.
Yeah, but butt stuff is a sin.
Everything is a sin. Having tattoos is a sin. Isn't getting your hair cut also a sin? Anyway.
That's why Jesus was so shaggy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Jesus was shaggy.
Yes, Jesus was Shaggy, and who was Scooby? The
Mary.
Red Sea.
Mary.
Mary was Scooby.
What are you talking about, the Red Sea? That was Moses.
She go, ruh-roh. I went to a religion class 2 times. 1, 2. 2 times. 2 classes. I didn't pay attention. I have no clue.
Yeah, and I'm in Waluigi's Bible study group.
Okay, so you know more than I do. Okay. You're right, that was Moses, though. I should have known. Mary was
Do you think
Jesus.
Waluigi would make a good priest?
A good priest?
Yeah.
I think so. I think he has a powerful speaking voice. He seems very passionate.
Imagine going to church, and then you just hear like wah, like just that voice saying all the prayers.
That is what my church is like.
Is that why you don't go?
Yeah.
Don't we have the same church?
I mean, I guess. Like the one over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the closest one to both of us. Especially you, but yeah. I don't want to go to that one, though, because there's too many people from town that go there. No, thank you.
We should go to church together and get you baptized.
I am baptized.
Get you baptized again.
Would they do it? Could they?
Probably.
What if I told them I was already baptized? But then I have to get dunked in water. I don't know. If they dunk me in holy water, what if I dissolve? What if I sin too much?
What if there was do you think there was ever a priest who was like baptizing a baby and he just like purposely drowned it?
Yes.
That sounds fun.
I don't know if it is.
No, to be the baby.
Oh, yes.
Because then you don't have to live.
That's true. And I don't know how much that baby would have felt it, but like...
And you die free of sin because you were just baptized.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, what a terrible conversation. But also, I would like to die that way. As a baby. But you know what? I don't know if I want to die in a church. I would haunt
just
the
gotta
church.
revert back to a fetus.
Oh, like when I become born again?
Yeah, like when you revert back to a fetus.
But what if they baptize me and I get drowned again? 2 times. 2 times in a row? Uh-oh. It's the same
more
guy.
Life.
It's the same guy. He knows it's me every
It's
time.
George.
Yeah, it is George.
George Harrison.
George is the name of my mom's ex-boyfriend who gave me the wet willy. That's no
Oh, yeah.
joke.
We were just talking about how a friend was raped, but it was actually just a wet willy.
It was just a wet willy. Why
Is
rape?
that too mean?
Yeah, don't talk about rape like that.
Okay, she was molested, but it was just a wet willy.
It was just a wet willy. The way he's saying that because of the way I made it seem like
You said, "I got a wet. He gave me a wet willy."
wet willies feel nasty.
It's like what if you just like complained to
That's
you
not
were like
real.
he touched me. You just say that to like a police officer, and then he's like, "Where on the doll did he touch you?" And you just point to your fucking ear.
Well, it made me uncomfortable. If it makes me uncomfortable, I will say something.
That's what Canada is like. If anybody's uncomfortable, you just go to jail.
Okay, you know what? That's good. That's good to know. My mom is heading here in 2 minutes
Why?
because I have to get home and I have to do laundry. But I will come back.
Okay.
Everyone listening on the podcast, I will come back.
You will come back.
I will.
You will.
We will.
Next time you get off, you should come back.
Wait, what?
Next time you
Oh,
get off from work.
get off of work. I don't know why. In my head, I was like trying to figure out what that sentence even meant. I was like, what does he mean, get off? What does that mean?
Next time you get off, you gotta come on someone's back.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen the deleted scene from Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
Okay. That was on the spot. He did that on the spot. That was a... He came on her back in that video. Right? So good. So funny.
Okay, so are you gonna say goodbye to the people?
Yeah. Okay, goodbye.
Bye, George.
How long is this? Wait, we only did 29 minutes?
30 minutes.
Okay. Well, this will be a short one. We can do a longer one next time.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks for
Okay.
hanging on the pod.
Bye, I'm gonna fuck